joined Aurora, I really admire your ability to play Grok, and the fact that you carried the team to win the world champion. I really admire you playing Grok.
Okay, what a heartwarming moment here for Brandon and for Light. But for the meantime, no, balik muna namin sa inyo. Hey ML Superfans, it's fun to watch the games live, but you know what's better? Watching the games right here at Victoria Sports Tower. And you know, I'm here with some ML Superfans. And before anything else, guys, introduce nyo muna yung sarili nyo sa ating audience. And saan kayo nanggaling?
Hi, I'm Jules
I'm Alea.
I am Alexander.
And
from Muntinlupa.
Muntinlupa. So, ML Superfans na family, right? Kayo po yung tatay nitong dalawa. And meron po kami narinig kasi mostly sa ML, yung mga anak, sila yung naglalaro tapos ipapatry nila sa magulang. But this time, it's different. Narinig ko po na kayo po yung unang naglalaro ng ML tapos parang inudyukan niyo yung mga anak niyo na maglaro.
Yeah, so fan na po talaga ako ng ML, ng MPL since season 1.
Season 1, grabe.
Yeah, so mga
17.
hater pa and...
And ngayon, kamusta naman po yung experience niyo watching the games live here at the MPL Arena?
Ang saya, ang sarap. Mas nailalabas ko yung pag-cheer ko, gano'n. Sa bahay kasi medyo nasisita ng asawa pag maingay.
Bawal maingay. Pero matanong ko lang po, sino po bang anong team yung sinusuportahan niyo at sinong player?
Ang paborito talaga namin ngayon is Falcon and si Flap Keys.
Si Flap. And kung meron po kayong message kay Flap, ano po yung sasabihin niyo sa kanya?
Kunin natin yung championship ngayong taon. For sure, natalo na natin yung TL. Talunin lang natin sila ulit.
And yun nga, grabe yung momentum ngayon ng Team Falcons. And I'm sure magtutuloy-tuloy lang yon, right? Flap, kanina ang message nila sa iyo, sana daw mag-champion kayo. So, ikaw naman, Flap, may message ka ba sa mga super fans mo na talagang pinuntahan ka from Muntinlupa?
Thank you po sa pagpunta. At yung message ko po is, isa kayo sa mga dahilan kung bakit nagpapatuloy po ako at sana patuloy niyo po kaming suportahan. Mahal na mahal ko kayo.
And you know, it's super fun na makakakita tayo ng mga ML Superfans and of course, their beloved player. And we'll see guys, if matutuloy ba ang championship nga ba? This season is for Team Falcons. So, we'll see that right off. We all know Filipinos love MPL PH, but it's not just Filipinos, there's also international fans. And you know, guys, I'm here with an international fan of TLPH. Hi! So before anything else, why don't you introduce yourself and where you came from to our...
17th season of MPL Philippines is brought to you by the following sponsors. Infinix, the official gaming phone partner, the power behind every Madlang gamer. Smart, the simply reliable connectivity partner of the MPL. Our partner in esports, Clear Men. And our strategic partners, TT Racing, Ferry, and SIP. Don't miss any MPL action by following our official Facebook and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Follow MPLPH on TikTok for more content. Experience the lakas ng Pinas of MPLPH Season 17 live at Victoria Sports Tower. Grab your tickets now via the official MPLPH website. MPL Philippines is monitored and supervised by the Games and Amusement Board.
Sobrang importante na sinusuportahan ka ng mom mo, lalo na sa career na gusto mong tahakin. Yun bang parang kahit wala nang naniniwala, basta nandyan yung mom mo, okay lang, patuloy pa rin.
Alam naman nila na nung umpisa sa may career ko na to is walang kasiguraduhan, pero yun, sinuportahan pa rin nila ako and naniwala sila sa akin.
Sinusuportahan niya ako sa bawat laro ko, lalo na pag nasa mismong venue siya. Kaya pag manonood siya, sobrang saya.
Siya din yung naging drive ko talaga para makapasok ng MPL.
Number 1 na pinanghugot ako ng lakas, ng sipag, and ng motivation para mas mag-work hard.
Lagi po siyang nakasupport sa akin and yun din po yung nagbubusa sa motivation ko para mas galingan ko palagi.
I don't think there would be a Leo or a Coach Leo or a DJ Leo or a Dan Kubangay without my mom's support.
I always want to remember that you were my rock in all the hard times.
Being my cheerleader, she knows if I'm not okay or parang tingin niya kailangan ko ng comfort niya. Alam niya, she would do anything and everything just for you.
Lahat ng moment with my mother, favorite ko.
We've seen all your efforts. I really appreciate you. I really, really love you. You love us unconditionally.
Thank you, Ma, sa tiwala at sa paniniwalang may mararating yung kaka-ML ko. Kung nasan man ako ngayon in life at kung ano man ako as a mom ngayon, isang dahilan ay ikaw.
Tuloy nyo lang yung pagmamahal sa mga children nyo and grateful kami palagi. Kaya thank you sa lahat ng mothers dyan.
Happy Mother's Day po sa lahat ng mama dyan.
Yan, thank you. Thank you sa inyo lahat sa walang sawang pagsuporta at pagmamahal sa aming mga
Thank you. Love you, me. Sa lahat ng mothers dyan, Happy Mother's Day. Lalo na sa yung fiancé ko ngayon, Happy Mother's Day sa'yo. Thank you sa pag-aalaga lagi kay Graki and especially rin sa mami ko na pag-alaga sa 7 namin magkakapatid.
Happy Mother's Day, Ma. Ingat ka palagi niya sa work mo. Tsaka happy birthday. May surprise ako sa iyo sa pagtas ng laro ko.
Sa Mother of All series,
Happy Mother's Day.
happy Mother's Day.
Maraming salamat sa mga sakripisyo nyo. Actually, dapat hindi lang ngayon yun sila-celebrate. Deserve ng mga mothers araw-araw.
Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day!
To all moms out there, stay strong and keep believing in your children. Dahil tayo ang pinanghuhugutan nila ng lakas sa lahat ng ginagawa nila sa buhay. Darating man yung times na magfe-fail sila in life, ang importante is nandyan tayo for them. Happy Mother's Day!
Super fans, welcome sa huling araw ng ating Week 7. This is your host, Thea.
And this is your very own Odin. At bago natin buksan ang match day na ito, gusto muna naming batiin lahat ng mga dakilang nanay, mommy, mama, lola, and even fur moms sa buong mundo.
And of course, to those within our community who chose to embrace the role of being a mother figure, Happy Mother's Day po sa inyong lahat. Kayo ang tunay na MVP at original na super fans ng inyong mga anak.
Kaya naman dito sa ating arena, mamimigay ang MPL Philippines. We'll give out roses sa lahat ng mga nanay na nanonood live in the MPL arena.
A small token for our greatest heroes. But syempre, mamaya super fans mag-intay dahil 2 intense na actions. Packed matches ang naghihintay sa atin.
tampok na dyan ang match-up na inaabangan din ng lahat ngayong linggo. It's the international rivalry sa pagitan ng Aurora Gaming and ONIC Philippines.
Pero bago yan, maghaharap muna ang Team Falcons at Twisted Minds.
Kaya naman samahan nyo kami dito lamang sa tahanan ng pinakamalalakas.
Ito ang MPL Philippines Season 17. Palag na to!
It is a beautiful Sunday, and even more beautiful as we celebrate all the mothers out there. So happy Mother's Day to everyone. We're down to the last day. It's week 7 here for the MPL Philippines Season 17. On the English desk later, it'll be us, the Wee Bear Bros. It's me, Naisu, Leo. Happy birthday, by the way, to Renmar. He's celebrating as well. And over on the Filipino desk.
Happy birthday, Renmar. Kami pa rin ang mga kasama nyo sa English at Tagalog desk pala. Kasama dito si Burrito at si Wolf para natin sa inyong action.
Okay, so it's great to have it. There. Oh, by the way.
Oh, cool.
There, you got a banner, man.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I actually requested to be here on MPL today for my birthday because, I mean, this is my life pretty much, and I wouldn't be here without MPL. I really wouldn't be here without MPL because they hire me.
Well, I'm glad we get to celebrate with you, Renmar. You know, we got to do that a little bit last night. Now we get to do it here for these matchups today. Also, MPL Philippines is monitored and supervised by the Games and Amusement Board. Now, the stakes here today, we've got to talk about this. The regular season's almost over, gentlemen.
Yes,
I mean, we're down to basically after today, 1 week left. Fighting for some of these playoff spots are the big thing I think we have to go ahead and look at as we take a look at what's left in our Infinite standings.
I am surprised that Smart Omega qualified before the defending champions Aurora and one of the teams in action in our first bout tonight, Twisted Minds. What kind of season is this?
It's the Smart Omega season.
I don't know. Ever since that one dude danced for Smart Omega, si
Pero number one.
Tapos nagkaroon ng bagong kanta. Naniniwala kasi yung mga energies, pare. Kaya nung nakita nitong Infinite Standing, so nagbago yung energy para sa Smart Omega. Bigla din silang bumulusok sa taas.
Yeah, and I was worried that we're going to have another top-heavy season where it's TLPH, Falcons, ONIC, RORA lording over the top 4, and there's a clear gap in quality and consistency between the top 4 and the bottom 4. But no, Omega comes out of nowhere with a surprise, and now the matches today are also important because the slots for the playoffs, they are looking at them.
Yeah, importante ito, lalo na sa Twisted Minds kasi kapag nakapanalo sila, malaki ang chance nila makapasok na sa playoffs, and ang Falcons ay hinahabol din yung kanilang upper bracket slot.
Yeah. Battle for the upper bracket slot is what they're looking for here, Wolf.
And yung hindi lang din sa upper bracket slot, but at the same time, yung fact na kailangan nila ma-regain yung momentum nila kasi this is what they're looking for Falcons. Of course, it kind of hurts na tumalo sa kanila isang team na nandun sa baba. But at the same time, that's also Omega na hot streak din naman. It's something that they have to recover with. And to be fair, Twisted Minds, they don't really need to win right now para makapag-qualify sila sa playoffs.
There's a couple things for Twisted specifically that we'll look at. The headline right now is really rising above or falling behind. I think when we look at, of course, both the matches that happened yesterday specifically, I was sitting at home, I was surprised with the results of the Falcon game versus Smart Omega.
I was watching this in a small screen while I was casting MSL Thailand. And Thailand games are fun, right? They are super energetic. Pero nung nakita kong Game 3, bakit ganito yung lead? That's what I'm saying, is I'm happy for Smart Omega, but the question is, falling behind, I think this is more a question for Falcons. Like, what happened? You were the streak breakers. You ended the big bosses streak. Bakit biglang after nun parang napagod?
I don't think it, like, I think there's part, I know on the English desk I was listening, you guys had your own words for it, you know, the basically the magic that was going on with Smart Omega.
The
Witch Doctor.
The Witch Doctor.
It's maybe the dancing buff from Tano #1, and also just Smart Omega, the players have really improved over time, and now, you know, when you look at this, I think you can say the same for Twisted. They have definitely improved because one guy came sitting in, and that is Tracy. We're going to hear a little bit more about Tracy. Let's go ahead and listen in on this video.
Ang feeling ko naman po ay dahil two-time match MVP po, masaya naman po. Kasi parang nalalaro ko yung laro ko. Masaya naman, pero ngayong araw parang di ako satisfied sa laro ko kasi may mga instances pa na mapapaganda sana yung laro ko doon. Lang, pang normal lang din na parang vision, give space, tapos planning lang sa game. Siguro mas expect pa nila sa akin na mas ayusin ko pa yung mga dapat kong ayusin, tapos as a team namin, dapat i-improve pa namin lalo yung yung macro namin man.
All right, that is Tracy right there. We got a good introduction to him in, just in the last matches we've had. Why has Tracy been so impactful for Twisted?
I think for Twisted Minds, kinailangan lang talaga nila ng something fresh, no? May rason naman siguro kung bakit yung comms nila ay para bang naging mas malinis pagpasok dito Tracy. And ito medyo privileged information. I was able to have an interview with Lansu the other day. At kunento mismo sa akin ni Lansu na para bang bumigat at parang gumaan yung trabaho niya bilang shot caller dahil nag-share na daw sila ngayon ni Tracy ng boses sa loob ng kanilang team.
Yun nga, evident yun, nung laban nila against RORA. Nakita natin kung gaano siya ka-decisive sa mga bagay na kanyang shot call. May mga punto pa nga na sinasabi yun, alam ko gagawin yan.
Yeah.
Alam mong kapag nasa 6th man ka kasi or 7th man ka, iba yung tingin mo sa kabuuan ng mga nangyayari, di ba?
Yeah, if Lansu is more, if Kaloy is more like yung parang siya mag-initiate for the team, nakikita ko dito kay Kaloy, nagda-dial back siya dun sa initiation at more on pang-peel yung nakikita ko sa kanya, which now na si Lansu na yung parang designated na initiator for the team, parang sakto na nagkaroon ng mixture sa kanilang dalawa.
And here's what we were talking about earlier, the playoff conditions for Twisted Minds, as we're down to basically 2 spots left for the playoffs. They already got one of them, right? Win 2 matches. They beat AP Bren. Now they look against Falcons here.
And then the other reason as to why Twisted Minds doesn't exactly have to win, I think Wolf, you mentioned this earlier, pwede nilang isaalang-alang dun sa susunod na laban tonight. They can wait for Aurora and ONIC, and as bad as it sounds, they want RORA to lose to ONIC dahil yun ang magsasecure ng playoff spot sa nila. But I'm thankful that it doesn't have to come to that because they might give Falcons, even as high as they are soaring now, a good fight. Because, just to wrap up that little discussion, yung Twisted Minds ngayon, it looks like the Twisted Minds when they were a rookie last season. The first half, ganun kalinis yung team fighting nila.
Yeah, and I think it's because Tracy is also a big question mark for their opponents. They're not used to playing against Tracy. They're not used to his movements in-game. So I think the teams that Twisted Minds are facing off against, they just get surprised.
Yep, let's go ahead and get a little insight here with Thea. We're going to be having a little bit of an inside report. Let's take a listen to this.
Before we head on to the action between Team Falcons and Twisted Minds, I'm right here at the player room with Flap and Kyle, the XP laner and the jungler of Team Falcons. Now, Kyle, Flap, kahapon, naputol yung win streak nyo against Omega. Ngayon, round 1, you defeated them, but then this round, nahirapan kayo sa kanila. Ano ba yung naging different in that match against round 1?
Nung round 1 yung first half, siguro nag-adjust, ang ganda ng adjustment nila, and lalo na sa pagpasok ni Tracy McGrady. Sobrang lupit.
Siguro sa akin yung pinagkaiba ng Omega sa sa first half, bago na yung manifest ni Nets . Di niya na minanifest na maging eng-eng kami. Minanifest niya na lang na mas lumakas sila.
Yun, so naggumana yung manifestation, gumana yung pambabarang ni Netsky.
Hindi, mali pala ako. Kala ko Twisted, ngayon pa naman natin nakakalaban.
Omega kasi.
Omega, lakas ni Nets. Galing mag-manifest.
Narinig mo ba kahapon nung mang-rage bait niya, siya nasabi niya siya daw ang best gold laner ngayon? Ano response niyo doon?
Okay.
Okay. So, ayan. Let's move on, no? You're standing with 2 losses pa lang. It's against TLPH ng round 1 and round 2 against Omega. Ngayon, based on the stats, is mas nahirapan daw kayo sa Omega. Meron ba kayong mako-comment doon? Kwento nyo naman, saan nahirapan? Did it feel the same or different?
Yung nahirapan kami siguro sa playstyle nila sa heroes nila. Sobrang di namin in-expect na ganun nila kagamay yung playstyle na yun, and doon kami natalo.
Same with answer with Flap. Siguro sa hero nila, parang doon kami nalugi. Kaya ganun sila ka-dominate kahapon.
So, yung kahapon, now moving forward to the match later, yung nabanggit mo na nga, Flap, na you're going to face Tracy leading the Twisted Minds. Ngayon, they're on a momentum, samantalang kayo naputol yung win streak nyo. Gaano ba kahalaga yung momentum going forward to the playoffs?
Super halaga ng momentum kasi yun yung nagdi-dictate ng laro namin kung magtutuloy-tuloy kami.
So ngayon, you're planning to get the momentum back. And you know, ang goal nyo daw ay makuha yung upper bracket. And here, we have the upper bracket conditions. And nakalagay dito na you have to beat Twisted Minds at kailangan manalo ng Aurora versus ONIC Philippines mamaya. So may message ba kayo sa Aurora?
Galingan nyo lang palagi and good luck.
Yan, sana manalo kayo mamaya.
So yun naman, Kyle, ikaw naman yung magmamanifest. Tama, ikaw naman yung
Ako naman
magmamanifest.
para mag-upper bracket sigurd na kami.
Yun naman. And lastly, may message ba kayo ngayon sa Twisted Minds na makakaharap nyo later?
Good luck.
Yun na.
Yes,
One
good
word.
luck.
Grabe, napaka-profound. One word, good luck daw, Twisted Minds. And now we'll throw this back to the casters and continue the action as Team Falcons head on to Twisted Minds.
Thank you so much, Thea. We got more actions there than words between Flap and Kyle, but I think one thing definitely that stood out was they had a difficult time adjusting to the playstyle, you know, from especially Smart Omega yesterday. I think that's going to be the case here against Twisted as well, especially when Tracy came in, and we talked about the difference between Tracy and Kaloy, but maybe the keys to victory will be part of solving that puzzle here, Wolf.
Yeah, we have to start by winning the mid-duo matchup. At ito yung difference kasi parang parehas yung mga conditions dito para sa Twisted Minds sa manalo sa Gold Lane matchup pati sa mid-duo matchup. But I think for the Gold Lane matchup specifically, you have to focus on the draft in a way na lamang agad naturally yung matchup na makukuha dito ni Nosha dun sa kanya makakatapat ni Super Marco. And we're not saying that Super Marco is better than Nosha. It's more like for the comfort of the entirety ng movements ng Twisted Minds, kailangan lamang na agad yung Gold Lane sa draft pa lang. Now, with mid-duo matchup, ito naman yung kailangan nilang ayusin. Minsan lamang na lamang yung duo mo versus their duo. Minsan lamang lang yung mid tapos lamang yung roam ng kabila or something like that. As long as they're winning the mid-duo matchup in execution, sa pag-clear ng mga waves, they're gonna be fine versus Falcons.
Yeah, meanwhile, for Falcons, their conditions, going back to focusing around the mid, but this focuses a little bit more onto the roam, Tracy, and of course the jungler MP the King. Bush checking and bush control is key, especially since MP the King is the Harley guy of the season, and now you're going up against Tracy, who has shown off that he loves to get himself into some very interesting positions. Then you're really gonna have to make sure you have someone who can check those bushes safely and check those first before you initiate, because Twisted's 5-man team fight is clean. As we pointed out earlier, it's the peeling that Tracy does really well in team fights that allows Nosha and Sean to shine. So just watch out for that.
Yeah, those two stats that we saw during the interview there with Thea was you saw in their game against Smart Omega, they didn't have any control around the objectives. And based on what we've seen from Twisted, you can expect them to go ahead and play around the objectives, secure them. I think that's the challenge for Falcons. So let's see if they're able to do that. Before that, though, are you guys also ready to level up your game and your grades? The best students don't study hard, they study smart. That's right, meet the Infinix XPad 30E, the first true education tablet in the Philippines. It features an 11-inch FHD plus big screen and AI tutor to help you guys out, and over 120,000 free courses.
It's time to make learning easier and a whole lot more fun. Get your Infinix XPad 30E, your easy learning smart buddy.
And there you have it. Any last thoughts before we break off here?
Well, I'm just expecting a long day today because it's the last day of week 7. Might as well. Sulitin natin mga pare.
3 games na natin.
Ako may promise ako sa'yo. Lord will be picked up in this series.
I saw it yesterday twice.
Yes.
Hopefully it comes out. You guys enjoy on the Filipino broadcast. We'll be here on the English. Let's go ahead and welcome out Falcons and Twisted Mind for the matchup today.
To ensure the integrity of the game, please welcome our marshals, Luis, Miko, Dojin, and Joshua G. With back-to-back wins, a plot twist is in play. They're looking to be the victors once more today. Give way for Twisted Minds! Their flight hit a sudden storm, but today they aim to return to their winning form. Make some noise for Team Falcons! As always, our head referee is the Job Master, Sent. Our head coaches on the stage, Coach Bonjan and Coach Moody. Will the Falcons find clear skies and soar once more? Or will the Mines find another twist in their story? MPL superfans, maghintay!
Ang Twisted Minds ay currently number 5 sa ating liga with 5 points. Isang panalo na lang ang kailangan nila para makuha ang kanilang inaasam na playoff spot.
Yeah, may mga pagbabago din tayo nakita dito na bukod sa pangunguna ni Tracy bilang isa sa mga haligi ng team na to. Again, nakita natin yung mga first pick Leomore ni MP the King na alam naman natin na sobrang komportable talaga ito. And dito natin makikita ngayon yung adjustment nila against the Falcons.
Para naman sa Team Falcons, currently number 2 sa ating liga with 9 points. Naghahanap ng panalo ngayon para mas maitakbo pa ang kanilang upper bracket run.
Hindi pa nasa masamang lugar ngayon ang Team Falcons, especially with their upper bracket berth. Kayang-kaya pa nila makaabot doon despite their loss yesterday. At the same time though, para dito kina Flap, kailangan nilang bumawi kasi parang napansin ko na in the past 2 outings ng Falcons, siya yung pinupuruan talaga ng mga teams. Alam natin kung gaano ka-impactful si Flap. Pero pag yung mga teams ay tina-target na siya, doon na nagkakaroon ng mga problema ang Falcons.
And as of now, for Team Falcons, nakita natin yung mga problema na yon against the Smart Omega, which is, I think, 3 games ang inabot nun. And katulad na naman na binanggit ng dalawang manlalaro mula dito sa Team Falcons na si Kyle at si Flap, ay hindi nila in-expect yung ganong klaseng playstyle sa mga heroes na pinig ng Smart Omega sa laban nila kahapon. And right now, na nag-level up na rin ang side ng Twisted Minds, ay kailangan na nilang i-expect ang unexpected, considering that this was not the same Twisted Minds na nakalaban nila from last outing.
Yeah, kung susundan lang nila yung formula na ginawa ng Smart Omega kahapon, yung may mga unexpected moments sila na ginagawa, may Valentina XP sila inilabas, abangan natin to.
Panigurado, mainit ang magiging unang bakbakan natin sa ating Sunday special. Kaya naman balikan muna natin ang ating Smart 5G Ping Test.
Happy Mother's Day pala guys. Happy Mother's Day sa mami dyan, sa mami ko. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day sa nanay nating lahat. Memorable ko daw sa teammates ko this regular season. Para sa akin, memorable ko, nung naputol yung win streak natin Talo. Talo kami kahapon. Ayan, natalo namin yung liquid, yung memorable. Preparation namin sa Twisted, siguro, normal lang. Pinanood namin yung mga games nila. Ay, shoutout na sa mga nanay dyan. Happy Mother's Day. Salamat sa mga sakripisyo nyo. Mother pala. Okay. Mother's Day. Mother Days! Ulit ba? Happy Mother's Day. Sa mga nanay dyan para sa buong mundo, happy Mother's Day. Salamat sa paglabas sa amin sa mundo na to. Salamat sa mga sakripisyo nyo. Tandaan nyo, mahal na mahal kayo namin palagi. Yeah! Ano ba tama pre? Happy Mother's Day, di ba? Happy Mother Days. Happy Mother Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Happy Mother Days, kung ano man yan, para sa lahat ng ating mga nanay at sa lahat ng mga nagsisilbing nanay dito sa buong mundo. Happy Mother Days po sa inyong lahat. Ayan, yan po ang ating Smart 5G Ping Test. Of course, ensuring tournament integrity para sa ating pinakaunang best of 3 for this Sunday Mother's Day special. Magtatapat po ang Twisted Minds and Team Falcons. For Twisted Minds, pinag-usapan na natin kanina yung effectiveness na nilalabas dito ni Tracy, pero yung consistency nagmumula kay Sean and yung buhat factor in the mid lane ay kailangan din nating matahanan. By the way, Twisted Minds is securing the Flying Clouds as their map of choice. Blue side ang kanilang pinili.
Yep. Ang isa sa mga gusto kong i-note sa sinabi mo about Sean is yung selection of heroes na parang ang dami kang makikita when you're looking at their side. Parang pwede kang makakita ng biglang Gord, Kimi, out of nowhere, Valentina. I gotta admit, as a Sean fan myself, parang nung mga unang linggo nitong MPL Season 17, hindi ako masyado na-impress sa kanyang performance kumpara sa nagagawa niya nung Season 16. Pero in the past 2 weeks na nakita natin with the win, a little bit of a winning streak for, kung hindi man win streak, parang positive na win net para sa kanila. Ang napansin ko si Sean na ay nagbabalik sa kanyang S16 form.
Oo, yung killer instinct na nawala sa kanya noong mga nakaraan. I think tama yung sinabi ni Renmar kanina nung nasa panel tayo. Malaki talaga ng impact ni Tracy dito kasi nabibigyan siya ng espasyo at nagiging mabilis din yung ikot ng kanilang lineup. So let's see kung ano mga mangyayari dito.
Exciting ang early game ng ating game number 1. Welcome sa ating drafting phase. Once again, it's blue side para kay Coach Bonchan and Coach Moody going towards the red side. Agad-agad na magtatanggal ng mga jungle pickups para sa side ng Twisted Minds, taking away that Guinevere, Baxia, and the Phobius. Medyo mabilis ang takbo ng ating drafting phase, Wolf. Ano kaya ang magandang unang piliin dito if you're Twisted Minds?
They really want to get the Harley first, tingin ko, para dito sa Twisted Minds. Whereas Falcons, i-open nila dito yung Suyu. I will not be surprised if magbaban din sila dito ng Marcel o Falcons. Harley na lang. Okay, so will you get the Suyu first kung ikaw at Twisted Minds? Nanakaw yung Buets, Falcons.
Yesterday, naglaro si MP the King ng back-to-back Leomord games. So baka maliit ang chance na magsuyo siya ngayon. Maliban na lang kung may ibang niluto ang side ng Twisted Minds kontra Team Falcons. Sa tingin ko ba ang pinaka-safe pa rin talaga dito yung...
Suyo talaga.
Oy!
Okay.
Stealing away the Marcel sa kamay ni Daddy Ogwen.
Oh no. Okay, Suyo Claude, tingin ko ang best option dito para sa Falcons. Napakalakas na kombinasyon at yung Claude kasi parang pwede niyang mabypass itong isang Marcel. At the same time, baka i-consider din nila ng isang long-range hero na lang katulad ng isang Moskov, or that means that they might just prioritize Valentina plus the Suyu up against this Marcel.
At kung babalikan natin ang naging performance si Super Marco kahapon, tatlong magkakaibang hero ang kanyang nilabas. Played the Moskov, the Carry, and the Claude. Kaya praktisado yung mga tinatawag nating meta marksman ngayon sa kamay dito ni Super Marco.
Wala namang question yan para dito kay Super Marco. And let's see kung yun nga ang kanilang susundan. Claude and Suyu. So sinecure na nila yung hero ni Kyle.
So, Leomord na ganito.
Wow.
At the Valentina. At tingin ko, ito na yung mag-isip na yung Falcons. Will they go Eve or Arlott?
And the choices here matapos ang isang Valentina pick na by the way ay nilaro ni Sean na nagkaroon ng maraming highlight play the last time na nalabas niya ang Valentina to. I think marami pa rin nakakaalala nung ninakaw niyang Fredrin ultimate, 4-man energy eruption at yung ninakaw niyang Badang ultimate. Pero mukhang magiging sagot dito ng side ng Team Falcons would be a Kalea. Naghahanap pa ang side lanes ng Twisted Minds ng kanilang mga hero. Ano kaya ang magandang tanggalin if you're Team Falcons?
Pwede ka magba ng Reynos para medyo parang meron ka ng patanggal dun sa mga tanky heroes para sa Twisted Minds. But at the same time, yung Hilda na nauuso ngayong linggo, pwede natin expect. There's the Harith na typical kinokombo rin naman with this Leomord. And also a good answer for this Claude. Kaya lang, tingin ko madami pang options. Meron pang Moskov na natitira dyan para kay Nosha. You have that Bruno kung sakaling gusto nilang bunutin yun. This time, Twisted Minds will ban Alice.
And I think yung Bruno, medyo nakatikim na rin ang side ng Team Falcons kahapon sa kamay ni Nets. And bagamat natalo ata yung game na yun sa Smart Omega nung naglabas ng Bruno, may time pa rin na lamang talaga yung Bruno against that Claude. And as you can see, tinanggal na nga ang Alice dito. Yung XP lane pala talaga ang hinahanap ng Twisted Minds na tanggalan.
Yeah. There's the glue.
Ay.
Okay, so there is a chance pa rin na makita natin yung Arlott dito mula kay Flap. Pero mas maganda yatang i-last pick na lang itong si Flap kasi parang may nararamdaman ko na Eve or Gord ang fourth pick dito para sa Falcons.
Tsaka kung babalikan natin kahapon, dito rin sila nagkaipitan dito sa Valentina na to na naging, I believe, final pick ng Omega kahapon at pinang-counter nila dun sa Sora. And feeling ko, ito talaga yung adjustment na kailangan gawin ni Coach Moody ngayon. Ipaparayo ba nila or titingnan ba nila itong Sora sa kanilang lineup o babaguhin nila to na kukuha sila ng iba pa?
Parang matapos ng nangyari kahapon sa laro ni James on that Valentina XP lane. If your Team Falcons, ayaw mo na sigurong ulitin yun no?
So this time, Farsay na ban. So Eve ay available para sa Falcons. Not sure if interested sila kumuha ng isang Gord dito to go with the Kalea, tapos meron ka ring mini combo with the Suyu kung sakali. Pero yung pinaka-stable na pick dito na kunin ng Falcons is Eve. Gawin up against this Valentina. Para mas maganda ata kunin yung mid lane nila kaysa yung XP. Para ma-reveal nila kung ito bang Valentina na to, XP ba talaga to or is this just a mid laner?
Oo, tsaka maganda din na pangontra. I wouldn't say pangontra, pero pangtapat na rin sa Marcel kung sakaling magkamali ng Golden Hour. But it's still 50-50. Kung sobrang galing ni Tracy magpwesto ng Golden Hour, mahihirapan dito ang side ng Team Falcons. 5 more seconds bago nila malaki ang kanilang potential mid laner. Katulad na naman na sinabi ni Wolf, it's going to be the Eve locked in. Next 2 picks para sa Twisted Minds.
Katot-kacha ang pang-counter typically sa isang Kalea. Tapos pwede na silang kumuha ng isang Hilda or Arlott actually for Twisted Minds. Pero tingin ko na lang na front lane
Wala pa. Bruno, gano'n?
Wala pa silang gold lane and XP laner.
Okay, so I think this is Moskov tapos tanky hero like Uranus or Hilda. Moskov Hilda, ang tingin ko ang hero dito ng Twisted Minds.
Oy. And kahapon, no, hindi naman nata nakapag-hilda dito si Kuya Lanzo. Puro Uranus ang ating nakita. Ginawa pa nga rin ang notorious flicker second skill. Pero mukhang ngayon ay makakapag-hilda na. Aside na Twisted Minds and a perfect prediction mula dito kay Wolf with the Moscow locked in as well. Last pick para sa side ng Team Falcons. Pare, 100% mo na.
Uranus or Terizla, nakikita ko dito para sa Falcons. Ang maganda sa Terizla, ang dami agad yung nakaka-counter dito. And with Uranus, at least you have their frontliner. Kaso mahirapan ka, mababakbak ka ng isang Hilda. Sila mismo yung nagban ng glue na sana ma-appreciate nila ngayon na kunin. So siguro ang outlier dito is that Terizla, or kung talagang daring ang Falcons, kukuha sila ng Arlot. Looking nga lang sa most of the heroes of Twisted Minds, mahihirapan with the Arlot, pero at least may synergy with his team.
That's true. At yun din yung makabagong Eve combo na nakikita natin ngayon madalas no?
Oo nga And napakaganda nito kung magre-rely ka lang dun sa paghuli if in case. Pero tama ka dun, Wolf, Teris lang ang isa sa mga kinonsideran nila rito.
Nice one. See you sa susunod mong content, Wolf. Thank you so much, super fans.
Kasama kayo dun.
Scan the QR code and predict the match winner correctly for a chance to win 1,000 MLBB Diamonds. 3 po mananalo bawat match. So make sure to scan the QR code. At ito na nga, magsisimula na ang utang best of 3 natin for our Mother's Day special. 81% ang naniniwala na Team Falcons ang mananalo sa laban na ito. Pero syempre ang Twisted Minds kumakapit yan. Naghahanap pa rin ng paraan para makapasok sa ating playoffs. Ano bang basa natin dito sa early game mga pare? Ano pwede nating ma-expect?
Hindi masyado malakas yung first turtle na masasabi ko dito para sa Twisted Minds. Lalo na kasi if you compare Kalea, Eve, tapos may Suyu, and then yung Terizla, kung sakalin, ang hirap tapatan yan if you are Twisted Minds. Mas maganda yatang i-forgo yung first turtle. Pero yung third turtle, yun yung garantisado na kaya na lang tumapat. Second turtle yung magiging iffy. Tingin ko hindi basta-basta pwedeng atakihin to ng Twisted Minds kasi yung Marcel hindi pa siya lumalakas up until the third turtle. Tapos, ang sakit nung Eve na may Hilda na may Kalea. So, you gotta be careful here if you're Twisted Minds in the early game. Mas maganda ata mag-trade-trade.
Oo, dami din pala atang displacement tsaka mga micro-stunts na nanggagaling dito sa Team Falcons. And by the way, ito ka ang ating game number 1. Looking at the emblems mula sa Smart ay ang pinakakakaiba na ata nating makikita dito ay yung Marksman emblem onto that layer more. Pero hindi na rin yan kakaiba. Ilang araw na rin na yan na yung nagiging default emblem.
Oo, dami na natin nakita niyan May mga suyo nga na nilalagyan yan at iba't iba pa. Pero ito naman yung maganda, no? Yung adjustment talaga kapag nagkakaroon ng changes or updates ay nakakasabay kagad ng ating mga teams.
Oo, tsaka kitang-kita kung paano gamitin ng mga profesional. Saktong poke lamang dito around the river area. Wala pa namang malaking labanan at wala pang battle spell na natatanggal. Team Falcons, actually, Lanzo!
Agaw ba niya?
Nanakaw ba niya?
Hindi ko nakita pa siya.
Hindi ko
ang
alam
bilis
kung...
ng pangyayari at saka na-hit din siya kaya hindi ko nakita yung region usually. Pero judging sa level,
judging
nakuha
sa
niya.
level, nakuha nga niya. But Tracy, very low HP yung Tracy. Grabe, hindi pa rin nag-flicker si Kuya.
Buti na lang, na-terrify dito ni Sean. Hindi na rin pinuwersa ng Falcons, baka nga madali pa sila. Tama nga, nakuha nga. Kasi level 2 pa lang si Kyle ngayon
Wow, Hilda talaga ngayon ang nauuso. Lalo na sa XP lane side kasi pag natama mo yung ikatlong atake mode with your skill, parang sakit talaga nun pag tama yung target mo, of course.
Yung ikatlong hampas.
Ikatlong hampas. Parang mini Terizla, no?
Mini Terizla pero targeted.
Targeted.
Yun yung nakakainis At yung regen din na nanggagaling every time you step on the bush. Maparating na po ang ating pinakaunang pagong at mukhang mauunang pumwesto dito ang Twisted Minds. Pero nariyan pa rin naman ang Team Falcons to potentially retake that river.
Kailangan mag-ingat di Kyle sa mga ganun check, ha?
Oo nga Medyo kinabahan nga ako Sa vertical kagad siya Nung nakita niya
At ayan ito nahawak na ata ng Team Falcons pero ang Twisted Minds ay naghahanap ng paraan na patagalin ang laban na ito.
Kita nila si Kayla, tatapak siya ng Cyclone Eye pero bibitawan muna ng Twisted Minds. Itong pagong Ogwen ay nag-re-replenish lang ng kanyang HP mula doon sa kanyang passive.
Sean!
Sabay na doon yung Prickle Penalty Zone. Haji pa papaflicker din. Ngayon naman dalawang miyembro mula dito sa Falcons ang nasa likod. At sila ako na kagad ng first blood. Kyle will also secure a kill. Pero lalayo na si Ogwen dahil critical ang kanyang sitwasyon.
Uy, 1-for-1 na naging trade at maraming flickers din ang na-burn. Pero mukhang Team Falcons pa rin na makakahawak ng pagong na ito at makakapag-leash pa nga at heal si Ogwen doon around that purple buff. Pero nandyan na rin si MP the King. Lamang sa HP ang jungler na Twisted Minds.
Hindi lang yun pati level, lamang din siya ng isa dito. So kung retrihan ang pag-uusapan, Yamado ata siya. Tatumbling pa rin si Kyle! At dapat ay kagad siya doon ni Sean. Secure ng pagong. Na-picture na si Makmak. Pero wala na siyang BMI ata
Wala
na
na nga.
gagamitin. Break rin na force na rin niya. Tatapos yung cycle na kaya lang mahigipit din dito si Owen. Agaw pa ata sila dito. Si Haji ay dinadive na rin. MP the King! Double kill para kay MP!
2-0 para kay MP the King entering minute number 3. Gaano kaganda yung nangyari para sa Twisted
Sobrang
Minds?
ganda. 2,000 gold, 8 4 kills. Ang maganda nakita natin mula sa Twisted Minds, nag-focus sila sa pagkuha ng hero dun sa unang bakbakan. Tapos yun nga, dahil dun sa Poisonic, nag-check siya para naging awkward para sa Falcons dito. Si MP the King nakakuha din ng advantage. Napaka-underrated ng ginawang pagnakaw ni Lanzo dun sa Lizard kasi that meant na si Kyle na lugi sa level. Si MP the King nag-level 5. So yung sinasabi natin lugi sa first turtle, dahil dalawang staggered na teamfights yun, nag-regenerate yung ultimate or nag-cooldown yung ultimate ni MP the King, lumamang pa sila lalo, and Lanzo, isipin mo yung ginawang problema. Si Haji, pinuwersa niya, naging problema ni Kyle, etong si Lanzo eventually, tapos nag-level 4 din si Tracy, kaya nung si Super Marco nag-blazing duet, medyo nag-selfie siya doon.
Oo nga eh. At wala rin masyado. Actually, wala talaga natamaan.